Are you struggling to get your Instagram to convert to paying boudoir clients? My Instagram brings interested clients to my DMs every single day, but it's not by chance, it's because I have a strategy. So today I'm going to tell you the 5 ways most boudoir photographers are using Instagram and what you need to do instead to scale your business using Instagram. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Hey, I'm Tracy and I help photographers stay forever booked out without the hustle. Be sure to grab my free guide outlining my 5 best tips to book clients without Facebook ads. The first way boudoir photographers are using Instagram wrong is by booking clients in the wrong place at the wrong time. This is a huge mistake, and it's one that I learned the hard way. Let's say that you book a session in your DMs, whether that's Facebook or Instagram, whichever, and let's say that you make all your plans in the DMs. If she deletes that platform or even just changes her name, well, all of a sudden you cannot get a hold of her at all anymore. I mean, sure, you probably hopefully have her email at this point. But if you made any plans or details or anything in the DMs, you've lost them. What if she sent you details or posing ideas or outfit ideas in your DMs? You're not going to be able to pull those up the day of the session because you've just lost them. So like I said, I learned the hard way to keep all things through email. Text is even okay as well, but never, ever, ever on social media platforms. Instead, once she's ready to book, move everything to email or text. Keep the conversation over there. DMs are for marketing, chatting, conversions, but they are never for actual clients. I want to make sure that that is very clear in your brain. Want to know exactly how to reply to inquiries or respond to any situation that might come up? Then you definitely need the TLC booking and reminder email template. For just $37, you get instant access to my booking and reminder email templates, email inquiry, email reply, justification of pricing, booking confirmation email, day before reminder, week before reminder, intake form, and follow-up email. The link is in the description below. The second way boudoir photographers are using Instagram wrong is by not using Instagram as a funnel. So you need to make sure that you're very genuine with your Instagram, but at the same time, you have to be very intentional as well. One very important thing you need to know, Instagram rewards you if you use all pieces of the platform, and every piece has its place. Posts are for nurturing and warming up your audience. Reels are for visibility. Most of the time, those are going to be very cold leads. Stories are for nurturing and turning them into hot leads. This is where conversions come from. Most clients who book are gonna book from stories, and lives are great for nurturing your own audience. Broadcast channels are also for nurturing, but with all of this, you need to make sure that you are pushing your leads where they will convert to clients. The third way boudoir photographers are using Instagram wrong is by posting and ghosting. Bet you're wondering what that means? It's when you schedule your content, which I'm a big believer in, but then you leave those posts up with no interaction. Social media is a social platform. That means you need to be social. If you're not social, you're gonna find others aren't social with you. So once your post is posted, you need to make sure you reply to comments and also engage with others. Don't expect to grow your Instagram if you just post and exit the app. It's not gonna happen. Let me show you what I mean.
Now, I specifically want to show you one off of my It's Tracy Lynn Instagram because this one has more comments. So here you can see that every single one of them I have actually commented back or replied, and I specifically created this Instagram post to actually get comments, and that's a really good way to boost your engagement. So if you can boost your engagement with asking for comments in your photo or in your caption, it's going to be even better for you and for the algorithm as well.
The fourth way boudoir photographers are using their Instagram wrong is by not engaging with potential clients in the right way. This mistake and strategy that I'm going to break down is what grew my Instagram to 3,000 in less than a year of creating it. I mean, this was back in like 15, 16, 17, but still, I promise you this strategy works to this day. Now, again, let me repeat, Instagram is a social platform. That means that you need to be social too. But that does not mean that you're just social with the ones who are already engaging with you. You need to be social with other profiles as well. My recommendation is for 30 minutes to an hour every single day, get on Instagram and like, follow, comment, DM other profiles. These profiles do need to be your ideal client. You're gonna know who that person is, and I hope you already know who that person is. Let me show you what I mean.
Okay, so what I want to do is go through my actual engagement strategy on my Instagram. This is actually my Boudoir Instagram. So we are going to go through. What I like to do to start with is just go in here to my very favorite company from St. Louis. And this company tends to have a lot of my favorite kind of clients. Like they were bringing this company's outfits every single session. And so this is one that I really know is going to be a really great company, and my ideal followers are definitely following this company. So I like to start here, and then I'll always go to different companies too, but this is the one that I like to start with. Now this one, this Ash Button, she has some really pretty photos. She does have 112 followers. It's probably going to be a little bit harder to get her attention, but honestly I would love to photograph her. So what I like to do is just go through. I will click on some photos, like a few photos. Yep, I'll like a few photos. I like that one. She was very good at going viral, so that's awesome. What I definitely don't do is I try not to comment or anything on the pin post. So I think this is the most recent one. I'm going to go ahead and check out her comments and then comment something super genuine. Like this is a genuine comment. This is literally what I first thought when I saw that photo. Is like, I love her red hair. So that's what I commented. And it's as simple as that. Just be super genuine and authentic. Now let's keep scrolling and see what else we can find. I also like to follow anyone who catches my attention. Like if I'm going to go to the extreme of commenting and liking them, I will go ahead and follow them as well. That's a foodie one's probably not my ideal client. She's private. She is super cute. We'll scroll down just a little bit. I love this golden photo. So pretty. It is also a year old. So that's one thing I don't want to do is comment or anything. Like I went ahead and liked it, but I don't want to comment or anything on something that's older because then they're like, why is this person stalking me? So we're not going to do that. So just keep going through. Went ahead and liked a few of the more recent ones, but I mean, it's not super recent, so you don't have to do that. I did go ahead and follow her and then just keep looking.
Now I want you to notice that you're not just following and then unfollowing somebody as soon as they follow you back. I also definitely do not want you to cold DM any potential client asking them to book a session. Please don't do that. All of your engaging needs to be very intentional, but also genuine. Make sure that you are commenting, DMing, liking, following people in the most genuine way possible. Mean what you're saying. Authenticity is key here. Want to know exactly how to use Instagram in your photography business? Then you need to be at my next masterclass. It's called How You Should Really Use Instagram to Grow Your Photography Business and Book Out Your Schedule. It's February 21st at noon Central, and you can join in the link in the description below. Now, the fifth way that boudoir photographers are using Instagram wrong is by posting photos that are getting flagged. It's happened to me a couple times and it is so frustrating. Usually the answer is just take those photos down. To be honest, you can take them down and then repost them, and sometimes they won't get flagged the second time. But honestly, once the photo is flagged, it has to come down. There's really just no way around it. Flagged photos are the exact reason that I make sure any photo that I post shows nothing explicit. That might be a nipple, a silhouette of a nipple, the booty. Just make sure that anything that could be explicit is not posted. I will post implied nude, but everything is covered up in that situation. I never ever post anything fully nude. And still, to be honest, some of the implied nudes will still get flagged. I know that you want your potential clients to see your full portfolio, including the more risque ones. That's where your website comes in. And that's the exact reason it is so important to have a good, high converting website. And it needs to be set up to fully showcase your work. And speaking of websites, my team at NR Media, they created a website template just for my clients and followers. And this template was created based on my high converting website template. Make sure to check it out in the description below. And that is how you're using Instagram wrong as a boudoir photographer. Be sure to subscribe to get notified on my next video, which is on how to set up your boudoir photography listing on Google. And while you wait for that, check out this video, Best Photography Marketing Strategies for New Photographers. If this was helpful, let me know and give it a like.
Lainey said thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.